Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yadi and this is Life of Yadi. Today we are doing another haul. This haul is from a bin store slash regular store. It's like two stores combined. It's called Bargain Lane. So I got it from the store part, not even the bin store. The intentions was to go to the bin store. It was $6 a day. If you've seen my past video, my haul videos, I was supposed to go to Fallen Prices this week, but I pulled up and it had a sign on the door that said they were closed due to short staff. What do you do? So I was on my way home, but my husband was like, why don't you stop by the other bin store and see if you can find anything? As you guys know, I like to keep my cost of goods low and my profit high. So going on $6 a day just ached my skin, but I went ahead and went because my husband was really encouraging. All right, I'm gonna make this short because I'm a little bit under the weather. What I got from Bargain Lane, okay? All right. So Bargain Lane had like a bin. It was like a bin in the middle of the store that had clearance shoes. They were doing 2 for $4 kids shoes and 2 for $8 adult shoes. Yeah, there we go. 2 for $8 adult shoes, and then 2 for $4 kids shoes. Yes. Okay. What I found these. What I now know are what is it called? I actually still have it up. Let me see. They're called Michael Kors Lawson Women Leather Ankle Booties with open toes. These are a size 6 and they have a tag right here. They're brand new. Michael Kors shoes. In my last video, I was saying how every time I go to the Goodwill stores, I always find Michael Kors, Vera Wang, and either like Maurice's, Liz Claiborne, something like that. I'm really big on reselling plus size clothes because I'm a plus size girly. But at any rate, while I was there, it wasn't busy or anything, but for some reason, I did not notice that one shoe doesn't have a strap. Yeah. I told myself I was going to go back there today and see if I could find that strap. But to be completely honest, I'm feeling very under the weather. This is what the insides look like. They are brand new. And I think that instead of selling them for what other comps are selling them for, I'm just going to lower the price and say, sold without straps, because I'm going to leave the strap, but I'm going to say sold without straps. So this pair of shoes was $4 plus tax. So let's just say it was $5, and it resells for $69 and some change, but I'm lowering the price to $54.99 because it does not have one of the straps. So there we go on that. The next item I found were these two. I found 2 pair of these. At first I thought they were cleats, but they are Sidekick shoes. Brand new Sidekick shoes, and all of them have this clearance tag on them. I guess they were getting clearanced out. I didn't walk through the store to see if they had more, but on my way out the store, I seen they had like another shelf sitting right there that had more shoes on it, so I was able to find another pair. And it has the tags. It just didn't have the box with this pair. And it also has this. So they're bike shoes. Comps for these shoes were around like $74.99 or $69.99. I stuck with the $69.99, and I have 2 of those pair of shoes. One does come in a box. And I don't really have shoes. I wasn't doing shoes, but I didn't go to the bin store, and I was just looking for something to give me some kind of profit this week, because I usually go to the bin stores on Friday and Saturday, but I didn't go Friday. I had no idea I wasn't going to be able to go Saturday. Here's the second pair. It does come in the box, although it doesn't have the top to it. This is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like in the box. So 2 pair of those. And then the last pair of shoes I got are some black bike shoes, but oh, I thought they fell. There's some black bike shoes, but they may be just generic shoes. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked into these yet. They are, it just says speed on the front. They are also new, never been worn. But one pair has 2 of these little screws. The other pair has all 4. So that's something I'm definitely going to put in the description. For these shoes, I'll probably be listing these for $49.99 or similar to other comps, but let's just say $49.99 for the sake of the video, because I'm not going to go lower than that. All right, so at the bin store, I spent a total, I went twice because I only got 2 pairs of shoes on my first round, and then I was walking out and I seen the shelf and I got the other 2 pairs of shoes. But let's say, for the sake of the video, I spent $20. That's rounding up. I really only spent like 18 and some change, but I don't remember the exact number. So $20 is my cost of goods. In total, I should make $244.96 off of this. And I just wrote it down right here. And then minus the cost of goods, that'll give me a profit of $224.96. All I received this week are these shoes. I did not go sourcing for anything else because I do have a little death pile. It's not too big, it's small. But I want to get through that, which is why I didn't go sourcing on Friday. I was just going to wait until 35-cent day and go then. However, this is like a blessing in disguise because the profit on 4 items is just outrageous. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I spent less than 30 minutes in there. It didn't take me long. The bin wasn't that deep. It was really short and they had a lot of kids shoes. And I already knew I didn't want to buy any kids shoes. I was just looking for brand new adult shoes. So yeah, it took me 30 minutes. I found 4 pairs of shoes and my profit on these 4 pairs of shoes will be $224.96. If you like these videos, please let me know. Leave a comment. If you know any other places to source as well, I've been doing my research. And as you've heard in previous videos, I am looking for other ways to source. And this would have been one of those days where I was feeling a little under the weather and didn't feel like going out. But you know how it is if you're a reseller. If you have any questions about reselling, I resell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop. I sell on all of them, with eBay being my primary source, of course. But anyway, yeah, I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy to answer. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my video. And remember, the sky is the limit, and the only time we fail is when we don't try. I'll see you in the next one.